Oh,
Hey,
how's it going, my girl?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm good.
How you doing?
How you doing? I have that shirt.
What?
It's like a big sweatshirt that I got from the Friends Experience.
Oh,
And it's got Joey on the front and on the back, all across the whole back. How you doing?
that's fantastic.
I love it.
Like, how quotable is he?
Right?
Like, forever and ever.
Can you see? Forever.
Oh, we can see that he's so quotable.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Yes, he
Joey
is.
don't share.
No, he doesn't. Share it. Joey doesn't share food.
Right? We use
Same.
that all the fucking time in our house.
Unless it's a vegetable. I'll share that with you.
Oh, that's just so nice of you.
But if it's cake, fuck off. It's mine.
Jody don't share.
Jody doesn't share.
Basement.
Yes, we are in the
basement
basement
today. We film in the basement. Thank you, Spirit, for outing us.
Brother.
No,
Brother-
we don't do things with our brother. No.
Sadly, that was fucking explosive. Did you hear that?
How did I not hear? Hello? What? I can't hear anything anymore.
Really good.
Why do we keep getting a busy
So
signal?
I didn't charge it.
The busy signal is because your phone is dying? Is that the
I'm
sound that it
close.
makes?
Yes, you are close. I just have to have my charger plugged in while we're doing this because I didn't charge it. Jody and I are usually very prepared. Never, ever have anything go wrong.
No, never.
We're very
I'm
organized.
always on the ball and never
Everything is fully charged.
never
Capable of
scatterbrained,
record.
never lost, never. No.
Can you
And-
wear your Joey sweatshirt next time you come?
Maybe.
Friends.
Maybe.
She's obsessed with Friends.
I am obsessed.
She
with
is
Friends.
very old. Or oh.
Well, come from twice. I got it from her, who's supposed to be my
You
friend.
made me.
Not anymore, bitch. You called me old. At least I'm
But
not
she
grown
could've been
like
saying-
last time.
She could be saying that Friends is old.
Oh, Friends is old. Yeah.
It used to be popular.
Yeah. It still is. You
It
know,
is.
there are more kids nowadays that watch that still. It's one of those shows that it's just always popular.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's very relatable.
But you know what? I like watching those old shows and seeing how today they would never be allowed on TV as a new series.
Yeah.
It would be canceled.
Yeah.
We live in cancel culture.
Yeah, we do.
They
Yeah.
would be canceled.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it funny is like
Because
all the
even
good
these
stuff, right?
people, like I was, the Housewives, because you know I'm obsessed with the Housewives franchise.
Yes.
And there's a former housewife.
Mhm.
She was on New York.
Okay.
She hasn't been on in years and years and years. She's like one of the originals, but hasn't been on in 10 years. She made a comment, just her opinion about the halftime show for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Just how I didn't even read the comment, just about how she just wasn't a fan of his performance or something. She didn't even say she didn't like Bad Bunny. She just said something about his performance. And all of a sudden she's
Possessed.
canceled from the after show.
Really?
She's fired. Like, we're not even allowed to have a personal opinion about anything anymore.
That doesn't make any sense.
It makes zero sense. Why are we not allowed to have personal opinions?
How can you not speak up about something so trivial? Like, who gives a shit if she likes Bad Bunny or his performance or whatever?
Or whatever.
There's been a lot of comments because it wasn't in English. So people were like,
Yes.
this is really good and fun. I really like it. And then they're like, wow.
But we also know his
somebody
point
translated
to
it and it was a lot of swearing and a lot of sex and a lot of things like that.
Oh, okay. I hadn't heard that. I hadn't kept up on that.
So, I mean,
The
it could,
Super Bowl was just this past weekend, so it's fresh in our minds. I don't
Hence
know
our
if
little
you'll see this episode,
football friend.
but it's a little fresh in our minds because the Super Bowl is just passed.
Yeah.
Um,
Way too much I cannot life anymore. Way too much
Yeah.
conspiracy theory over everything.
Yeah.
Where are we?
We are in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
We got fun and games.
Some.
That's a song. Yeah, we are in the jungle. Like everybody is off their fucking rockers, fighting for their lives. I don't know what is happening to this planet, but it is broke, dude.
Yeah.
Broke. I kind of liked the performance.
Okay.
And the little split of Gasolino that he played was a teaser for all of us Gen Xers. It was unfair that they didn't continue on. Just saying. Was waiting for it.
Right.
Started to sing it. It didn't last 3 seconds.
Oh.
And then I didn't understand another word for the next few, which is fine with me. I actually love dancing to Spanish music. I think it's really fun.
That's part of the reason why I love Pitbull.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's all good. There's been so much controversy over stuff. It's, it used to be controversy over like Janet's nipple was exposed.
Yeah.
That was it. Like that was the big topic of conversation.
It was.
That's pretty minor compared to what our brains are trying to comprehend now. She didn't enjoy his performance and she's fired?
Yeah, fired. And it was just her personal opinion.
I don't get it. I personally actually liked the performance.
I personally didn't see it.
See, you can't fire her.
No, because I don't have an opinion.
Doesn't have a clue. I liked it. I actually thought it was really engaging. I knew that there was controversy coming into it. My dad actually was saying, like, I don't know, somebody's playing and everybody doesn't want him to, and I don't know, there's a big thing. And
yeah, because he's not white.
Oh, is that why?
Yes. Because Mr. President said
I
white performers only.
I can't.
I believe
I didn't hear that.
My opinion, because yes, I have one.
You're fired.
Sorry. It's my podcast.
Maybe we need a "you're fired" button.
No, that's too Trump.
Oh, that is very Trump. You're right.
Like
yeah. It could be my voice.
But my opinion, just from the things that I heard, because I didn't see it, him doing it in Spanish was his fuck you to the president.
Ah.
That's why it was done that way.
I don't know if I would ever say
Why is he here?
fuck you to that president. I'm scared of him. He's no.
Yeah.
And the whole everything was about Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Which is part of the US.
Cuba.
So why they are saying that he's doesn't belong to the country is kind of
is that what they're saying
to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that he's not white and he doesn't, he's an immigrant and he's whatever, but he's from Puerto Rico, which is part of the US.
Yeah.
So I'm a little lost on that.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, the whole time is confusing, right? It's a confusing time.
It very much is, yeah.
Yeah, we just sat down to watch the Super Bowl, which apparently we're not supposed to anymore because it's run by elites, and I can't even go in that rabbit hole. My head hurts. Yes, we know everything is fake.
Yeah.
I'm wearing baseball shirt. I love baseball. I do like the baseball. However, apparently it's all fake and
40 days until opening season.
I don't know. I can't. Everything's fake and we can't enjoy anything.
Season.
I know. Oh, I know. So, speaking of that,
yeah,
I'm having some internal struggles because, I mean, my team is I like a Canadian team, but my team happens to not be a Canadian team. My husband's, they are fast. My husband's team is also not a Canadian team because I'm really sorry. I love you, Blue Jays, but you're not really one to follow very long most years. So I cheer them on like when they're doing well, and I love to cheer them on, but I do have another team that's my team. So they're playing my team and my husband's team back to back. So we were kind of talking about going and seeing them. The thing that I find really disheartening is traveling in Canada is so expensive that we are not encouraged to see our own country.
We're not. No.
I priced it out for us to go for 4 days, and it would cost me less to go for a week all inclusive.
Yeah. So when we went, because
It pisses me off. I'm not going to lie. I would like to travel more in my own country.
Yeah. Well, I was lucky enough to go to the Blue Jays playoffs when they got into the playoffs last season, to the first 3 games that they played at home. And for us to go there, stay there, eat, go to the games, and come home was about almost $10,000.
Yeah.
For 4 days.
Yeah. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not fucking surprised.
See.
Uh-huh.
See. So, yeah.
I went to Vegas, stayed in Vegas for a week. Playoffs were in Vegas
Yeah.
for hockey. I could have seen that, no problem. We chose not to. Not sure why. But it would have cost us, $3,000.
Yeah.
Not,
But that's why we thought,
it's gross. I'm so tired of Canada.
When the Jays play in Seattle.
Yeah, go down there. It's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, you can even draw
I've seen baseball before too. New York, Yankee Stadium.
Oh my God, it's so awesome.
It's cheaper than going to Canada.
It is.
Do you
It is.
I do like you. Do you like me? Can we be friends? Distant friends.
Distant. Very distant. Like,
Yeah.
you stay here and I'll come visit you.
You're allowed to talk. You're allowed to come here and talk when we have the mics and cameras going. And other than that, we'll take a break from our friendship for a little while. Yeah. So I'm disappointed because I would.
It's not the first time she said that speech. I'm just gonna take a break from our
Do you
friendship
feel like
right
it
now.
was a little bit well rehearsed?
It was a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know my lines.
She hasn't personally said that to me though, so I feel a little fortunate. Why? I'm looking at myself in the camera and I feel like I have a giant zit on my head.
Maybe.
If anyone else can see that, I'll just try and cover it up with some.
There's something there.
That's okay.
I have some lipstick. Will that help?
It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
You said it. She said it, not me.
No,
Anyway,
that would be
so-
lipstick on a crone.
Yes. You heard it here, folks. Crone.
Yep. Fuck it. I'm gonna
Going in there.
embrace it. I'm
Maybe
gonna
somebody can discount some
cronism.
tickets to the
Cronism. is that a
Jays
word?
for the fucking crones.
Yes. And they're men, because the men are going to want to come too, because they're big babies about that. I mean, you can't go without us. We want to see it too. No.
Can you see me?
Yes, we already answered you. Yes, we can see you. No, wait, I can't. Where are you?
Can you remind me to never read my watch while we're here and read my text messages that come in?
Yep. It's starting. Okay, next topic. We're moving on. So, there is
What was that? Are we running out of
Nobody
battery?
understands.
Yep.
Why are the batteries running out?
Batteries are dying in our computers today.
I'm gonna
We've already had this issue. We thought we fixed it. Clearly, we haven't. So,
we need it.
I can't speak.
Me neither.
So, what we are going to do is.
What are you looking at? Do you have something to read?
Yes, I do have something to read.
Go for it.
Thank you.
Afraid.
So, what I would like to discuss right now is something that has happened within our country in the last day. It happened yesterday. I'm not 100% sure when you guys will see this, but for us, this was yesterday. We are in Alberta. This happened in BC, very close to the Alberta border, in Tumbler Ridge, British Columbia. On Tuesday, February 10th, 2026, at approximately 1:20 p.m., The Royal Canadian Mounted Police, RCMP, received a report of an active shooter at Tumbler Ridge Secondary School, a public school in the small Peace region of Tumbler Ridge. Police initiated a public alert.
Sure.
Was urging residents in the area to shelter in place, lock doors, and avoid the area where the situation was unfolding. Let's get into it a little bit. The shooter. Authorities found the suspected shooter deceased at the school from what appeared to be a self-inflicted injury. They later identified the suspect, reported in press briefings by the name of an 18-year-old local resident, Jesse Van Rootsealer. I believe that's how you pronounce the last name. Full details are being withheld publicly due to privacy considerations. It's just all coming out right now. We don't have every piece of information, but it says that it was an 18-year-old local resident named Jesse. Preliminary reports indicate the suspect had a history of mental health challenges and that police had interacted previously with the individual, including seizing firearms at one point. Though weapons
The grave
and connections to the event are part of an ongoing investigation. So the school is junior high school, so grades 7 to 12. There were 165 to 175 students in the school, and they went into lockdown.
Ridge isn't very big, hey? It's a
No,
pretty small
1,200 people.
Oh yeah, that's
that's
really
very
small.
Very
Wow.
small. Yeah.
This is going to affect a lot of people. This is very sad. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
My heart goes out to the families and
My heart
people
goes out
involved
to
and-
everybody involved,
entire
particularly
town
the
is
students, the
affected.
families of these fallen victims,
Yeah.
the townspeople in general, because everybody knows everybody in these small towns. It's just absolutely devastating.
let me
9 people were killed, murdered. They were murdered.
Murder.
10 if you include the suspected shooter.
Yeah.
6
Wow.
victims were found inside the school. Another victim died while being transported to hospital. And then 2 additional victims were found deceased in a nearby residence, believed to be connected to the incident. So I'm not 100% sure how this residence is connected to the incident. Again, this is all just coming out.
Yeah, and I read that it was the
Would be-
shooter's family members.
Yes, that's what I've heard too, but it says connected to
Yeah.
so I'm not sure what they mean by that. But
Sure.
so it says 2 were airlifted to hospital with very serious and life-threatening injuries. There were 27 other people that were injured or wounded, not counting the 9 deceased.
Mhm.
27 other people injured and wounded. I mean, this is so severe.
That sounds like a lot of people puked.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like
terrifying.
absolutely terrifying.
And a long period of time to cause that damage. I saw some pictures, but I don't think that's probably what they used. Horrible. It's horrible. It's devastating. It is so sad.
Yeah,
This person was obviously really struggling in their life.
very much so.
Mhm.
I mean, rumors are rumors, things you hear. Who knows what's true and what should be repeated and what shouldn't.
Yeah.
Um,
It's tragedy.
it's sad no matter what angle you look at it from. It's just devastating to everyone. Mental health issues or not, don't understand taking out innocent people. That's just something I can't wrap my head around.
Fair.
If you're going after
Hurtful.
somebody who's
It is very hurtful.
hurt you specifically, to me maybe is
But
one
maybe
thing
that
because
was
you
the
hold a
target.
grudge.
Maybe it was like, maybe they go into a panic. I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist, but
Yeah.
thinking of that, like you wonder if they got
Right.
who they were planning to get.
Yeah, maybe they did go in
And it was just to keep everybody else away. Right?
away.
Like,
Right. And that's fair. I didn't think of that angle, so that's completely fair. Yeah.
I would assume that
Yeah.
that would be sort of the strategy behind something like that when you're having a mental health break, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's completely
Very sad.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking to hear that. It's the very first incident of this ever in BC. This is not something that is common in our country at all. We've had that happen in our province that we live in, but BC has never. This is literally the first on the books, and I'm really sad that this happened.
Yeah.
BC tends to be a very chill place, actually. Like, they're kind of known for being pot smoking hippies. Like,
Yeah,
it's you know,
I can't say.
it's got a lot of nature. BC's all mountains
It
and
is, yeah.
rivers and ocean and all of that. I mean, Vancouver aside, big city aside, the rest of BC is known to be so chill. So
Yeah.
that something like this is happening in a small town BC is alarming.
And
alarming.
we tried to look up stats, and as Rachel mentioned before, from what we could find, this is the first major shooting in BC. Of course, we've had one in Alberta, in Tabor.
It was a long time ago.
It was years ago, yeah.
I don't even remember when that happened.
Wasn't it like,
Is it the 90s?
yeah,
Same time as
Columbine?
because that was
It was shortly after. Like, they kind of copycatted it in Tabor.
There's a documentary on it, actually.
There is, yeah.
Do you see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
And
for it. I don't
then-
remember what it's called, but it's interesting.
And then we had another one in Montreal, Quebec in 1989, it says.
Yeah. It just doesn't happen.
It was gender-based and targeted women at a university, the one in Montreal. And then we had one in 1975 in Ontario. And there's not really any details on that one. But those are the ones that Wikipedia, anyway, kind of came up with as far as Canada goes. This is not something that we deal with as often as for
Other
example,
places.
the United States. Just as an example, just because they're our closest neighbors, you do hear more of those kinds of tragedies in the States, but we do have fairly strict gun laws here.
We do.
Which I think helps a little bit.
I mean, I don't know. Everyone I know has guns.
Yes.
Like, they're just, you have to just be registered, right?
Yeah. Yep. And of course, there's always going to be people that...
Alberta. I mean, it's redneck.
Yeah.
Farmers and whatever. Everybody's got guns, but I think that it's just regulated more. I don't know if that makes a difference, though, because...
I don't know if it does either. A lot of people would say yes. Some people say no. I'm not really leaning one way or the other on gun laws, but
yeah, that's not something I feel like talking about either, because I don't think I have enough. I don't personally have enough information on it to have an opinion. I just, these sorts of things happening are tragic, really tragic, and it's so unusual here. So I think that it has everybody a little bit rattled.
It does today. Yeah. We're dealing with sadness, and I even noticed when I took my children to school this morning that the school was locked down, which for us is not normal. I am also in a small town. And
what did that mean by lockdown?
When the bell rang, the doors were open and the teachers were letting anyone in. But my kids had a dentist appointment this morning, so we showed up after, and we had to ring the buzzer and wait for someone to let us in.
That's not normal?
That's not normal for us.
Oh, no. Okay. So all our schools here?
All of them. And we
had cameras on you. You ring the bell.
We had discussed that, actually. I was discussing that with the teachers and the principal and stuff when I dropped my kids off. Because of this, now? They're talking about making it standard practice in our small town. But again, it's kind of just one of those things. Like, schools nowadays are putting in metal detectors, and it's just kind of the world we're becoming a part of at this point.
Everybody's scared. there's a change in how we're dealing with people. There's no consequences anymore.
Right.
And there's a lot of pussyfooting around things that shouldn't be pussyfooted around, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
Because yes, we are trying to live more in love.
Yep.
And in a more higher energy, but not everybody's there.
Yeah.
And so that doesn't fit the masses.
Right.
We're really fucking up.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
It really does seem to be like a good versus evil kind of world at this point. You know?
Interesting.
That's the way I'm kind of viewing it.
What do you think?
Good versus evil?
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
It's really controversial.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
Is there such a thing as evil?
Is there?
Is there such a thing as good? Can you define things in that way?
Right. I mean, I think that's the simplest form, and I think the most common form. People are just like, oh, that was good, or oh, that's bad or evil, or yeah. How else would you describe it?
You don't judge and you don't label. People make choices.
Right. But if it's not something that you would...
Is it from good? Is it from evil? Is it from just people in fear? Is it like if you put humanity to it?
Right. How would you describe it, though, without using those words?
You don't need to, because you're putting judgment. It was an act of a desperate person.
Right.
It was someone in suffering and recognizing their suffering.
Yes.
Someone in need.
Yes.
Recognizing they had a need that wasn't being met.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we heard that there's a possibility of bullying and, you know, those kinds of things maybe happening with this person.
And if you think about like the teenage brain, how everything that is happening right now is the only thing that's happened and ever going to happen.
Yes.
This is the only moment. And we talk about living in the now. And as adults, we try to do more of it.
Mm-hmm.
But as teenagers, we try to get out of that thought.
Because as a teenager, you don't necessarily think about the future. You think about what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Or what you want to happen right now, or what you wish was happening right now. Or
all you give a shit about is that boy with the blue eyes and the hot ass. That's all you care about.
Yeah.
Grades
in the football uniform.
Okay, maybe you like the grades. I don't know. Like whatever your thing is, right? Like that's if that's what you're focusing on, man, that absorbs every ounce of you.
It does. Yeah.
And that's all you can think about as a teenager. That's a teenage brain.
Yeah. And as adults, we think about the future.
And all we want to do is get in the now.
Yes, because we think like, well, you know, if we do this right now, what's that going to do for the future? Yeah. Is that going to affect us? If I buy this right now, am I going to have enough money later? Or, you know, there's just so many things that we think about as far as what it will do in the future. And the kids think more of what is happening in the now.
Sorry, my app stopped working, so I'm trying to fix it, and I'm making all the noise and distracting. We're trying to talk, and I'm so rude. I'm sorry. I'm living in the now.
She's living in the now.
All there is this moment with my app. Okay. For me.
We would like to extend our greatest sympathy to the town of Tumbler Ridge.
Yes.
And to the people that have been affected in any way, shape, or form by this tragedy. And to the families, we are so very, very sorry that you are going through this. That's all I would like to say about that.
And I second that.
Kids are our future.
And heartbreaking. It's such a grand scale heartbreak. That's, I think, where it
truly is.
So many people involved.
Yeah.
That it's going to take a long time for that town to heal. And
rightfully so.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. So those are my first tears on the podcast. You'll probably see them often because I'm a big crybaby.
It's okay to have emotion, though. I think that it's important, and we are connected collectively, and what we feel for other people is real. It's It's real. You can feel that energy, right?
You can. Yeah.
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 And
So-
heartbreak. So
Our love and sympathy go out to you all.
I don't have any Kleenex down here.
I know. So I have a story
To your
here
right.
about a Ouija board.
Oh, we're going there, are we?
We are.
Ouija board.
First of all, I would like to say that this is real. It's from Lunal 308.
Real.
That's what it says. First of all, this is real. Gotcha.
Don't you dare tell me this isn't real, people.
Sorry for sniffing in
The
your ear.
Spirit said that there's. Oh, and I said I wish I had Kleenex. They said on the right. Just want
It's on the right. I don't know. I'm joking.
I'm just kidding.
So,
Okay, this is real.
this is real, people.
Yes, somebody says it's real. It's real. Must be true.
I was at my old best friend's house. It's her old best friend, not her new best friend, because that's different.
Or
you
she's
know.
really old in age, like you.
Oh, she's a crone. It's her
She's my
crony
old best friend.
crony best friend.
Is that her old best friend? Maybe she's not friends with her because in this story we're going to find out what the friend did, and that's why she's her old best friend now.
Best friend.
Used to
Yeah.
be my friend.
Okay. She and I had done this sort of thing before, like hours and this.
I need to imagine while you're talking,
Like-
feeling bad energy.
When people
Don't know how to fucking speak English.
don't know how to type.
I mean,
We had done this sort of thing before, like ours and this red door, yellow door. This might seem fake, but I know it doesn't make any sense. This might seem fake, but I swear, in this situation, I feel so much energy and stuff in my hands, like I'm chosen. I think I'm going insane. We were trying to talk to this other atmosphere or this other dimension. I just want to know everything. I want to know everything. I have so many conspiracy theories, and the fact that I can't find any answers on this life or system is driving me crazy. Well, anyway, we contacted a soul or a spirit, an energy, or whatever you want to call it. We had built a Ouija board. I had a strange feeling, but everything went normally, or rather, as usual. We did some chitty chats, talked about him and us, and he told us his name. I never ever heard of that name before until we wanted to stop. This thing said that it had been haunting me since I was little and that it loved me.
that's creepy.
And that I should kill myself now to end the game. Wow, that is really spooky, actually. What's crazy is that I used to have an imaginary friend, and they had very similar names. I used to be scared of him, crying to my parents that he hides under my bed.
No, I'm so creeped out right now. I don't like it.
I remember asking him if he would give us a sign. And then all of the plants started moving and the windows were closed. We somehow managed to end the game anyway. I talked to a pastor after, and I remember this like, what? Person doesn't know how to type.
They're probably
It makes it very
12.
I talked to a pastor after, and I remember this until this very day and his
We can hear
name.
you.
Anyway, thank you for reading this, and please let me know what you think. I hope this reaches the right people.
And I can go to a pastor after, and I can remember this to this very day. Is that literally what it says?
Yep.
Well, I'm so glad they have a memory that works. Their story's got some holes.
Yep. So basically, they're wanting to know how to get rid of the spirit.
Oh, okay.
Because it says in one of the comments after, well, how do I get rid of it?
Just telling y'all that I did this stupid thing.
Yeah, and someone says, well, what's his name? I'm dying of curiosity. And she says, I'm kind of scared. What if I summon him again?
Fair enough.
And then someone said, don't give it. You'll give him power.
Oh, okay. So she had an
No.
imaginary friend that was actually a spirit.
Oh, and then later she says, I Googled the name and it's really a fucking demon.
Stop it.
Oh, and then later, even further down, she says, guys, update. My boyfriend thinks I'm possessed now.
She's Delulu.
Yeah, I would say she's a little bit dramatic.
So she likes attention. I can tell
Yep.
you that.
Yep.
But so she had a ghost or a friend,
Mm-hmm.
and then she
Her
played.
former best friend.
No, I mean like she had a imaginary friend
Yeah. That had a similar-ish name.
that she was Ouija boarding.
No, she had an imaginary
the story
friend.
was like hiccupy to me. I couldn't
It
compute
was
it.
hard to follow, yeah. She had an imaginary friend when she was a kid that had the same similar-ish name as the person they were dealing with.
Yeah. Murder.
Oh, the person that they were on the Ouija board with was murdered?
So whoever that was probably just trying to get attention because she probably has psychic abilities and
Right.
they were trying to talk to her. She was just being self-centered and didn't understand that everything's not about her. That's my take.
Everything's not about her.
And they Ouija'd and the same name came up because the fucker had died and was trying to get some attention and probably tell you about his murder.
Yeah, and I wanted all the attention on me. So now we're
But my boyfriend thinks I'm crazy.
no, possessed.
Possessed. Oh, I'm possessed because the spirit was trying to talk to me. So I'm possessed now.
Yeah. Well, shit happens.
It was like, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Listen,
Can you see
Linda.
him here? Linda.
For fuck's sakes,
And
Linda.
she just wasn't
listen.
paying attention. So Spirit's like, if you're not going to listen to the whispers, I'm going to give you a hit
The
on your
plants.
the fucking head with the brain.
Yeah.
Trying to talk to you, Linda.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Are you dead?
Am I dead?
Well, you're talking through an app
So I would say yes.
using energy. I'm going to assume that you probably are.
So sorry.
Sorry to tell you.
If that comes as a shock to you. So sorry. Mm-hmm.
Are you stuck? That's the question.
Oh, are you stuck?
Are you in limbo? You need to move on to the white light.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You have unfinished business.
Do you?
Okay, I really need to smudge that one. That one felt icky.
That's just because of the dark topic we were discussing.
Yeah, I need darkness.
Yeah. Yes.
I like it. But,
So,
you know, there is a little bit of that. Without darkness, there is no light. Or at least you won't recognize it.
you wouldn't recognize it. Yeah. Yeah.
Although would you? Because it would feel very good. And I like things that feel good. Don't like heady shit.
Who does?
Some people really feel at home. That
I think they just don't know any other way.
that could be
So it's
true.
just familiar to them.
100%.
And that's why change is hard.
Change is hard.
Because it's bringing you out of what you're familiar with.
Yeah.
And you somewhat become comfortable in that because it's familiar. And the unfamiliar can be very scary. We've discussed this before.
Mm-hmm.
The unfamiliar can be very scary.
Yeah.
But sometimes you need to stretch your legs and you need some different scenery and you need a different frame of mind.
This is strange.
And you
It is strange, right? It feels strange.
It does feel strange. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But sometimes you need to push yourself a little
Mm-hmm.
to get where you want to be. And sometimes that can bring a little uncomfortability,
Mm-hmm.
but push through.
True that.
Yeah.
All the things that have been coming up lately are really uncomfortable. I don't even want to be on my phone anymore.
Yeah.
I can't even handle like scrolling through shit anymore.
Right.
Just so much negative right now out there.
There's so much.
It's like really awful topics, and it hurts me. I don't like it.
It does. Everything is just like, you know, the state of the US and the Epstein shit and school shootings and people struggling financially and like one thing after another. Like nobody is discussing good things, fun things. You know, we forget to like, how are you today? Ugh. You know?
Yeah.
Instead of, well, you know, I did this, I did this, I did this. And
Trying to find some joy, share your joy.
Yeah.
It's hard right now, though.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
But maybe we need to lead with that.
Yeah, that's totally good advice.
Mm-hmm.
Lead with joy.
Lead with joy.
I like it.
Sin.
Yeah. So how are you today?
Great.
Are you? Why?
How are you? Because I had something fun happen last night.
You did?
I did.
Do you want to share?
No, it was just watching one of my kids play a sport.
Yeah.
And it was new, and I have never seen somebody so excited. Kids are joy, man. Kids are joy.
They are.
Just like no cares in the world.
Yeah.
Living the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pure excitement
And just going for it.
going for it.
Just going for it.
Didn't know
100% effort.
didn't know they had it in them.
Yeah.
Honestly, was just pure joy. It was beautiful.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Love that.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
So awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Not to be braggy or anything like that, but you know, it's just like
That's to brag. That's just you.
yeah, I didn't say they're like superstar. But no, just watching
The joy.
just seeing a kid in that pure bliss is really beautiful because we don't.
The pure bliss.
You've been before? I personally felt joy in bliss. Yep. Yes. Where you don't have anything on your mind and that you just go and are living the dream, right? Yeah. Yep. I love it.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
I love that for them and you getting to watch that and just.
And other people were picking up on that energy too, which was really cute. It was really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that we can learn a lot from kids in their pure nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And living in the moment, like we said earlier.
Yeah, because Gen X, we were raised to feel that.
Yeah.
We were raised to do whatever on a whim, right? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. But, you know, this generation and some previous generations, like we've just transitioned so quickly out of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of sad. They don't have the freedoms, and some kids do. I mean, for sure. Not everybody has to hold their children so tight, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Kid freedom, that joy.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's so awesome. I love it.
I think that's why I like to travel.
Yeah.
Because you're just in new experiences and just in the moment.
In the moment.
We allow ourselves to be in the moment more.
Yeah.
Not stressing and worrying over all the details of day-to-day stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. How about you?
I'm good.
You're good.
I am really good.
And what do you have to tell me that's joy or good or happy?
Well, first of all, I'm sitting here with my best pal, having a chat, enjoying my day. That's so sweet. It doesn't get better than that. But I'm feeling better.
Yes.
So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wasn't last week.
No. You were very miserable.
I was very, very.
And I felt bad because I was a little bossy.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
It wasn't just that particular day. It lasted for a few days and it was horrid.
Yeah.
Don't advise getting that illness, whatever the fuck it was, can fuck off. But yeah, so I'm feeling good and I'm hanging out with my best pal and I'm got my Starbucks and life is good today. Life is good today.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
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 it's good right now because I don't have to think about anything and I can just live in the moment. It's like we're talking about.
Gabriel.
Yeah. And my watch just told me to get up and get moving. You know what? I don't think so.
That's not
I
nice.
hate when it tells me to get moving. Like, bitch, did you just call me lazy?
It called you lazy.
Well, yeah. Fuck that.
I really love it when the heart fills out and it tells me, oh, good for you, you reached your goals. But all the days that it doesn't,
Yeah.
it does something to me.
Or when I get up off my chair to go refill my coffee cup and it says, good job. And I'm like, yes, good job.
Yeah, I like that one too. That's
Complimenting me for getting more coffee.
Yeah. That's amazing. Oh my God. So, we usually talk also about like some of the series that are on.
Yep.
You're talking about the Housewives and all that kind of stuff. And I like the Below Deck
Yes.
and those kind of shows.
Yep.
And the Housewives are always on there. They are chaos fucking walking. Okay. Oh yeah. They were on the first 2 episodes of this new season.
What?
Like the Captain Jason's like, I'm coming to join you for dinner because you invited me. And they won't stop bickering. They won't stop.
That's why I love the drama.
And they're like, Captain, an alarm's going off that we need you to check out. And he's like, thank you. That was torture. And he was sitting for like half a minute. No,
Wow.
Nobody's like, what a bunch of self-centered bitches, man. They
can't even acknowledge the captain of the boat.
Acknowledge that someone fucking sat at your table. You can't
Wow.
shut up long enough or get out of your own head.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess like they're
That's
really,
terrible.
really focused on things.
That's actually really terrible.
Yeah.
That you are that self-centered and that.
Is it for TV?
I'm sure some of it is, but then I'm also sure that like you do get wrapped up in it,
Accident.
right?
I can't talk.
Like even if the producers were to say like, let's discuss this or let's get into this, you think like, okay, well, we're going to get into this topic, but then emotion does take over, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, they get wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
Like I am watching.
They're emotional women for sure.
I am currently watching the current season of. I like to wait until all episodes are out and watch the whole season. Yeah. I hate when I have to wait until next week for the next episode. Blech.
Yeah.
So, I am currently watching the OC Housewives. I believe I am 6 episodes in, and the drama already for this season is outrageous.
Yeah.
Outrageous. And every single time these women get together, it is like a blow up. And drinks are flying, and food is flying, and like acts like that. I thought money was supposed to bring class. Clearly with these women, it doesn't.
Yes.
It does not. Money does not buy you class. There is one of the housewives actually made a song like that.
That money doesn't buy you class?
Money doesn't buy you class.
Yeah.
It's a terrible song. Don't look it up.
Now I want to hear it.
It also doesn't bring you a singing voice.
Oh boy.
Auto-tune didn't help her. They go to restaurants in public and scream at each other and disrupt the whole place and
fucking wild.
Throw drinks and break dishes, and it's outrageous. It's absolutely outrageous, but it makes for great TV and I love it.
Mm-hmm. People watch it. That's why I wonder if it's a little scripted.
Right.
I mean, have you been in a restaurant and ever seen people act like that? Really?
No.
Because I don't think I ever have.
I never have.
Like, can you imagine? You'd want to run screaming.
Oh,
that would
no.
be terrifying.
I would literally order another drink and watch it to the bitter end.
If somebody's there for... Okay.
I
don't think I've ever seen shit like that, though.
I might order 2 drinks and watch it to the bitter
Maybe
end.
because we don't hang out in the neighborhoods they hang out. Maybe that's common practice.
It's because we don't have money. That's why we don't hang out where they hang out.
Well, no, I mean, that I know. I'm fucking well aware of that.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Leave
But
here.
if any of them need a friend,
I'm out.
tag along, I am there for you, bitch. I got you.
Can you handle that kind of fucking drama though? Like, you think about, like, would you not be like, this bitch hates me, I can't hang out with this person anymore?
But they're forced to hang out.
Right.
Like, I hate you, but we're supposed to go to dinner, so let's go.
Reality TV. They all
And
those
then they
people who are, like,
wonder-
have their exes and shit too that
Yeah.
are contracted.
And
on
then they
these
wonder
shows.
why drama explodes.
Yeah, well, I mean, they like it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they do like it to a certain extent. Otherwise, why would you do it?
Mm-hmm. There's some boundaries that have been crossed too, I think, with that.
Oh,
There's a lot of stuff coming out and a lot of lawsuits and things happening to Bravo and stuff right now, I've heard.
Because they will, literally no topic is off limits.
That's right.
They will bring up your spouses. They will bring up your children. They will bring up your job, if you have one, other than being a rich housewife. Which, you know, a lot of the women do have careers.
They do, yeah.
So I mean, I'm not knocking that. Don't get me wrong. But
I don't really watch it. Like,
you
I
talk
watched
about my
Housewives
kids-
of Vancouver 100 years ago, it feels like.
Yeah.
I did watch some of that, and it's interesting to me, the drama and stuff, but I can only handle so much of it.
okay.
But I watch
It
lots
makes
of
no
shows that have
sense.
stuff too, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'd watch like Summer House and
Which I did watch the
Vanderpump.
first episode.
Oh, you did?
I did.
It's going to be an interesting season.
It's going to be a very interesting season with the divorce coming.
There's a lot of breakups happening in those worlds right now.
A lot.
Mm-hmm. A lot, which is really weird that there's so many people separating. Yeah, and you know, you can't always believe what you read either. So with Summer House coming out again, and they're talking about Kyle and Amanda's breakup and all that kind of stuff. I mean, after the thought, because this episode is while they're still together, or like the season is while they're still together.
Yes.
So I guess we're going to watch the unraveling
The
of
unraveling.
Amanda and Kyle.
Yeah. Which is going to be hard to watch. Like, it's never easy watching a breakup.
Amy.
Well, didn't we
Or
just
the end
watch
of a-
the unraveling of Carl and what's her name?
Cuntface.
I like her.
No, I like her. That's her name. Cuntface.
She's definitely, that's her name.
She is
Let's
a
see.
narcissistic piece of shit. Did I say that out loud? I think I did.
I heard
That's
it.
just my
Did you hear
opinion,
it?
because- and I'm allowed to have an opinion
You are.
because
This is your show. You can say whatever you want to. Oh, here we go. Okay. If you couldn't get enough of her, what is her name? Why can't we think of her name? Why are we so stupid right now?
Please listen.
I'm trying.
Lindsay.
Lindsay. Okay. So,
I mean, you might as well just name her Megan. It's the same name, Megan, Lindsay.
yeah. So Lindsay and Carl's breakup,
That
Lindsay and
one,
Carl's breakup.
I honestly felt really bad for her.
Yeah.
Like, that's what
She's hiding.
I saw. Why I said what I said about her is because I could just see her being very calculated and gaslighting him and doing that until he snaps, and then being, see? And the only reason I see it is because I lived it. Like, that's literally how I lived for 29 years too. The poke, 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 poke. And then when you stand up for yourself, or
You're the psycho.
or feel the emotion and go with it, see? You're crazy. Why are you so mad?
Yeah. She did do that.
She did that a lot to him.
She did.
And I felt for him in those scenarios. And I'm not saying he didn't do
Wait.
anything wrong in the relationship. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying what I saw on screen, the little bits that we saw, she was very, very antagonistic. And I felt for him in those situations.
Yeah. Well, he'd also gone through such major changes in his life
Yes.
that I think that
Cutting out, going, getting sober and, doing all of that.
Yeah.
That brings out a lot of things to deal with. That brings out a lot
I
of.
think that you don't have the patience either when you're going through that. Do you know what I mean? Like
You don't know how to handle the stress.
Your level of tolerance changes when you're going through that. So,
Absolutely.
getting sober.
Because before, when you would get stressed, you just go have a drink or take your drug or do whatever your vice is.
Well, and it's how you show up, right? So you have to show up differently.
Right.
So
and
you
have to learn how to handle those stressors. Feel it.
Yeah.
Maybe not even necessarily handle it outwardly. You have to learn how to feel it.
Yeah.
That was tough for me.
Yeah.
When I had to feel all of my feels, that was tough.
The worst. Yeah.
That was tough.
Because you're facing it and you're actually like, yeah.
And trying to recover from it and grow from it and move past it and
not stay in that.
Mm-hmm. It's hard. Mm-hmm. And it's very emotional and people will judge you.
Yeah.
People will judge you. When you start enforcing boundaries, people don't like that.
No, and so I think
people don't like
they don't at all. I think in Carl's case, you could really watch that unfold.
Yes. He was having boundaries.
He was trying to have boundaries and he was trying to still have his friendships and enjoy his people without getting drunk or stoned and acting stupid and whatever, right?
Yep.
Because they're kind of all known for being silly and getting a little crazy when they drink and blah, blah, blah.
And that's what Summer House is. It's a show of them partying on the weekends. They live their life during the week.
And they let loose on the weekend.
And let loose on the weekends. That's what the show is about. And so when you're not letting loose to the extent that other people are, it can be triggering. It can be stressful. Yeah. And he was trying to maneuver that.
Yeah, I think so. And I think some of the things that I'm struggling a little with, like Amanda's situation.
Okay.
I'm watching this because I'm thinking the things you're bitching about Kyle are the things you were bitching about Kyle when you first were going out with Kyle. Yeah. And Kyle hasn't changed. You just wanted him to change. Kyle kept being Kyle.
I can change him. He loves me. He told me he loves me. I can change him. I can make him a better person. I can make him more responsible. I can make him
still fucking Kyle.
I can make him not want to go out as often. I can make him want to be a stay-at-home.
Weird. I told him not to stay out till 4 a.m. and he did it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still going to marry him.
Yeah.
Honey, you knew what you were signing up for.
You did.
I'm sorry, but
you did.
And you
just thought he was going to become more of a family man, and he didn't. He actually took on a new job.
Well, and everybody called it.
Really made him not.
When he decided to be a DJ, everybody called it and were like, "This is going to ruin.
This is going to be the end of it."
Yeah. Yep. And he made his choices.
He did.
And he stays out and slept at a fan's house and starts some stuff. He's going. Yeah. He's a party guy. He doesn't necessarily want to settle down. He's living that life, but
he gets his energy from people. And when he's not around people,
and she doesn't, she gets her energy from bed rotting.
Yeah.
That's what she needs to do is bed rot. They're very opposite.
Very
And
opposite.
that can work if you just accept that he is who he is and there's going to be rumors and he's likes to party and that's who you met.
And you have, like you said, you have to be willing to accept that piece of your partner and he also needs to accept that you aren't going to be out with him.
And that's what we all saw.
Yep.
For 5 years. Like, I'm just really confused by why now
she's fed up with it. And
oh my God, you knew it. Don't fucking marry the guy. She just wanted her lot in fucking fame. She wanted that solidify her being on the show.
The end of it came now with this DJ thing, but she had considering starting a family.
Yeah, that's right. They had held up.
Definitely a family is not going to happen in this scenario.
No.
Not a good present father anyway.
Right. But now they have a business together and so that's going to be
with no prenup.
No prenup.
Nope, she decided against it, even though she was advised by her parents, by lawyers, by all the friends on Summer House, by all these people said, do a prenup, do a prenup, do a prenup. I love him. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's living what she created.
Yeah.
I'm watching this show. You saw the part where she was saying, I don't even know what to think anymore because I'm reading so much stuff online that I just don't know what's true, and I don't actually know how to feel anymore or whatever.
About she was saying, that like everyone is saying divorce, divorce, divorce. And I'm wondering,
I don't know what's my own feelings,
divorce, or if it's just because I'm reading.
I don't know if this is how I feel or what I'm told to feel.
Yeah.
That's got to be tough, man. Like I can really sympathize with her in that situation, right?
Absolutely.
Because fuck, man, like
all these people that are on TV, you're gonna, I imagine that the voices externally would get very loud sometimes.
Yeah, turning that off.
So how can you, how do
you make your own decisions?
Yeah.
Because she's obviously struggled with that from the beginning because she didn't love everything that he did, but she obviously loved a lot about him.
Right.
So she was hoping that he would mature over time, and he didn't.
Yep.
I'm inside it.
But he's, I don't think he will ever be ready to settle
I don't
down.
think he wants it. I don't think he wants it. I think that's what she wanted. He loves her and went with it.
He's on the north side of 40, people. I don't think he's looking to settle down.
No.
Which is fine for him.
He's a Peter Pan.
If that's what he wants, like, I'm not judging him for that. Yeah. If that's truly what he wants, but then
I can't speak.
Don't get with someone who doesn't want the same things you want, who doesn't want the same lifestyle.
They tripped into it, though. They tripped into it. That's where they are, and now it's going to unfold in front of our eyes, and it's going to be... It's a train wreck. Really hard to watch.
We're all going to be watching the train wreck.
But we're going to be watching. And they have a new show coming out.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Summer House does?
Well...
like with the same
Amanda,
people?
Kyle, and your favorite Lindsay. And I don't know who else is in it. Carl said he's not in it. Maybe make
for her baby.
Maybe makes shows up a little bit. Some appearances, but it's called In the City, and so it's about them living in Manhattan.
Oh,
and it's more the quieter life, family style ish theme, is from what I've read. I guess we'll see TBD, but how is that? Like, what are we gonna see? Kyle partying, selling his lover boy,
DJing,
doing his DJ. I mean, I don't know.
That's interesting. When does that come out? Oh, you haven't heard? Like,
I don't know.
I was just wondering if it had already been filmed, and it's
I believe it's already been filmed, so it's supposed to be coming out soon. But I don't know. I haven't seen a release date on it. At first I thought that was an AI creation when I found it.
Right.
I was like, no, but then I've seen some podcasts and stuff come up. So it seems like it's true.
Okay.
I do like watching Summer House, although it was hard for me to get into. Do you remember the first 2 seasons of Summer House? I was like, why am I watching this? The first season, I was like, this is dumb. Why was I watching it? Why was I watching it? I'm just trying to think what made me power through.
Right.
Because I didn't enjoy the first 2 seasons.
Right. Well, I remember watching the first couple seasons, and I was like, no, fuck this. It's not my thing. It's not, I can't get into it. So I stopped. And then you saying, no, but like, it gets better. Like, just keep going, keep going. So
it's not for you.
That's when I kept going, and
it was the Vanderpump connection. That's why I started watching it, because that's when Stassi was in the hot tub with Kyle, and he was like, "Do you always wear a turtleneck in the bathing suit
around you?" Yep.
You need to.
Yep.
You watch the you need to wear a turtleneck around these guys.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, him fucking freaking out at Amanda for wearing her bra and underwear into the pool, saying she's naked and skinny dipping when they fucking skinny dip all the time.
All the time. He's always showing his wiener.
Always.
Always. what isn't it last season that he came out on his birthday with the little thingy
Yes.
over it?
Yes.
And he's mad at her
Yeah.
and her fully covered underwear.
Like they weren't even like tiny underwear. They
Oh, it was full on bra.
Yeah, it was.
It didn't get see through when it got wet. She was covered. It was like a bikini.
Yeah.
It was the exact same outfit that a bikini would be. It just was underwear and a bra.
Yeah, you could just tell from his reaction that
He just didn't have
feeling
control.
so out of
He
control.
let loose. He let loose, which is not normal for her.
Yeah,
He let loose, and he was pissy about it.
yeah. You can tell he's just got some jealous issues now.
He does.
Well, he's losing control of her.
He is. Yep.
Yeah, and usually when that happens, the person who feels like they don't have that connection goes cray cray, right?
Yeah. Because this first episode, she's sassy with him.
Yeah, she is.
She gets real
Which
sassy.
isn't cool because you can see things, they're not all being treated very well. So
yeah.
Anyway, stay tuned for that. We're going to keep watching that.
Mm-hmm. We'll keep you posted.
I'm going to bring up a little bit of the new Vanderpump next time. You haven't watched that yet. It's not as cringe as you think.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's not as well. It's cringe actually,
okay,
I like it,
but not in the way that.
No, it's not in the way of where we think it's going. But
is there any familiar faces?
Come forward.
They just major hack on Katie Maloney. That's about it. I don't know. I heard that she went into like one of the restaurants or something, and they were like, "Who was that?"
Oh.
And so everybody's like, he's just being announced.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Or she came into Vanderpump or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like, who is that?
Are we supposed to?
And they were like, you fucking know who it is.
Yeah,
like,
you know exactly who
Katie
it is.
Maloney,
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah. Just to be a jerk.
Okay.
Well, we're not like the old stuff. People are mad. He's like, yeah, because we're a totally different cast.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the old
And
show.
we're not 50?
It's not supposed to.
Like Jax? How old is Jax?
Don't know.
He's got to be nearing 50.
I don't know. How old are you, Jax?
I don't know. How old are you? But I would say you are. I don't want to say it.
I thought he was in his 40s. Is he 40?
Oh, he's over 40.
Is he really?
Oh, God, yeah.
I don't know.
No way.
Yes, way.
Way.
He is old.
Jax, how old are you? Yeah, I have no idea.
How old is Jax Taylor from Vanderpump? Okay. He's 46. He was born July 11th, 1979. Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
So, Mr. Jax, your day in the sun has gone. The sunset is approaching.
He lives where it's sunny, so he's not in the... I don't think they're going to let him back on the show. Just saying that.
The sun's going down on your time.
Sun's going.
I'm over Jax.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm over Jax.
Yeah.
Satanic.
Oh, satanic. Spirit folk. I don't think that came from spirit, not me.
Who knows, man? That guy's maybe made a deal with the devil.
That would be my assumption.
Shit going on in his life.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, so I don't know. This is not the same cast. It's a totally different world.
But see, Jax and the guy we were just talking about from Summer House.
Kyle.
Yep. To me, they are one and the same. Because they just cannot, like,
Peter Pan syndrome.
Yes. Like they just can't.
Southern Charm. It's the same fucking thing. They all have Peter Pan syndrome.
Yeah. They can't settle. They can't give
They're
up.
They're miss out on something.
They might miss out on what? One more strange pussy?
Yeah.
Like, is that really what you're living your life for? Is the next new girl?
Maybe.
Because that can't be all that life is.
I felt bad for Shep because he did try that one time. He tried a little hard. I mean, I don't think it was real. The girl with Bahamas
was
I
too
was like,
soon, too hard.
You're trying, but she ain't.
Well, he was 24.
Yeah.
And he's, what, 44?
I think he just decided, I'm going to try to settle down. And she was there.
Right.
And it just didn't happen. But
too much too soon. That's where that went wrong.
Yeah.
Judy.
What?
I don't know who Judy is.
I don't know Judy either, but that's a little too close for comfort. There has to be something more than just a new sexual experience.
Right.
You know? That can't be all you're living
They're
for.
just stuck in Peter Pan. They're
Yeah.
Peter Pan. They don't want to grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's a woman thing or if that's just, it doesn't matter
Maybe
your gender. You can just get caught up in that.
Boy.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The Shep's cousin was kind of the same, and then she decided to settle down.
Right.
She was party girl. And,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Women definitely get there faster than men do. I
mean,
think
she's
because they also
older
know
than him,
biological
right?
clocks play.
Yeah, not everybody wants to settle down, though.
No.
So-
And you shouldn't have to if you don't want to. That's absolutely your choice.
Mhm.
But don't drag somebody along for the ride
Mm-hmm.
if you are just going to crash and burn.
Well, and they
You
gotta
know?
know who they're.
Right.
You know their history. You know what they're doing.
Right.
Like, I mean, I think some people just think this will be different for me.
Right. But, you know, in saying that, if I was to ever meet Jax, wink, wink, or Kyle, hey, like, I'm not saying I wouldn't take that for a ride, but I'm not going to try and no, but I'm just saying, like, as an
Sure.
example, like, you might want to take it for a ride, but you may not want to keep it forever.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So don't keep something forever if all you're really
want
looking
it.
for is a ride.
Right.
That's
But I
all
think
I'm
they
saying.
fall. Spirit wants. I want it.
I mean, it doesn't. Sometimes you just want it.
Which one? You've been watching them, haven't you?
Yes.
Spirit who has no boundaries. Yes. Bone chicka wow wow.
I can't get through.
Not trying hard enough.
It's fucking good.
Spirit's awesome. They can't get through.
I'm trying. Can't get through. They must have good boundaries then. Sorry for your luck.
Mark.
Yep.
Mark.
Mark. Who's Mark?
Hi, Mark.
Do you have a phone number for Mark? Should we call him?
Anyway, I'm going to talk about some of that next time.
Okay.
I think that we need to dig into this Vanderpump stuff a little bit.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of stories with the Vanderpump thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I might not be up on all that talk.
I don't know. Things just changed. A little Vegas Vanderpump change going on. There's some stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you next time.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us. I think we're out.
Thank you.
Love you.
Bye.
Stay chill.
Quickly.